Here we are in another relaxing Minecraft long play. I absolutely love these and I hope you're loving them as well, because I don't know, I find them very relaxing, fun to record, and they're a bit easier to edit and go through and to, you know, have them out into the world. So, I got some feedback on, I think it was the second to last video, where Bram told me that these ones on the corner didn't necessarily look the best. Like, the house looked a bit better without those. So we're going to remove them because I trust his judgment. There we go. How are we feeling about this? Does it look better? Either way, today I wanted to get started on making a little village up here. I'm not entirely sure yet if I want it all to be up on here or if I want to work a little bit downwards or a little bit further out, like maybe in that direction. But I want to feel a little less alone in this world, and I think introducing villages here is a good way to do that. I also think maybe we should finally just get on with it and put a balcony here, so we don't just have a little, you know, thing sticking out that is made of dirt blocks. And then hopefully I'll also be able to set up a little place for the animals so our lovely Barbie pink sheep can have a little house, a little place that looks better than, you know, being in the house. Hi! Okay. I'm thinking I'll sleep first, because I don't work well with the whole darkness situation going on. Alright. How lovely. We opened those doors, walked outside, and just beautiful. I also decided to up the render distance just a little bit. I don't know. So it looks a little cleaner. Okay. I just messed around a little bit with the settings. I want it to be a little foggy on the outside, but I think maybe because I'm using shaders and stuff, that doesn't really work. I'm not sure. Either way, time to introduce our little terrace, I guess. It's not going to be anything too complex. Just that. Oh, and then maybe— oh, hello! Where are you? Don't— I feel like you're gonna jump down. Hi! I feel like that's the first time I've seen him come upstairs. Nope. I think yes. I don't think they've done that before. Unless maybe when I was, you know, spending a bunch of hours in the mine. That's a possibility. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking that 8 was gonna be enough. It was close though. It was close to being enough. Now we can make fences. I think, I hope, I pray. And I'm also going to introduce some more of these. I need those. Let's just I love this little fence texturing going on. I used to never add that because I was like, oh, I'm okay with the way that fences look. But now I've grown up and I realized that these just look a lot nicer. Look at them. Look how good these look. Like, what? They're so smooth. They're so pretty. There we go. Cute. And now we can also introduce these. We'll be adding more, don't worry, don't worry. Maybe one more. Well, I can do all of those. I'm not going to use that side anyway. Dun, dun. There we go. Like this. Then I feel this one also needs one. Because if it's uneven, it's just not gonna look good. There we go. I'm just gonna organize a little bit and then wait for these to be done so I can put in the rest of the clay balls. I know. There's a weird gap here. There we go. Oh, we're gonna need a cup to make our tools again. Alright. I want to say a certain vision. I don't fully think I wanted it to look this way. We'll start out by just getting some resources today, which is gonna be a lot of trees, and maybe I want to say trying to find. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to also find, trying to find some more clay. But I know there's a way to get clay by making mud, right? And then if you put it on top of... I've seen a video where if you put it on top of... I want to say... Oh my god, I had a crafting table. That is a very me thing. I want to say a campfire, but I don't think it was a campfire. Either way, you put it on top of something to take away some of the water, and then it turns into clay. And now I'm thinking that is a genius and something I need in my life, because getting clay to make bricks is a really difficult assignment, okay? It's a struggle that you only know if you like building with clay yourself. I mean with bricks yourself. I feel like it's the same way in like Stardew Valley. Getting clay is so difficult. I mean, here it's doable, but still it kinda sucks a little bit. We can all agree on that, right? It's definitely not super easy or anything. Let's also get some of these spruce trees. I think for the villager houses, I kind of want to do, you know, have the outsides first, and then we can think about doing some kind of interior. I also don't know how quote unquote big I want the village to be here, because I don't know. How many houses would you deem a good amount to have like a little custom made village of villagers? Because I don't know. I'm currently thinking like 5 or 6 maybe, but that already kind of feels like a lot as well. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry about like the voice cracks. That's definitely not something I thought was going to be happening today. But here we are. How is it dark so quickly? That is kind of insane, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Minecraft. Crazy how wonderful this game is. Crazy how much you can do in a randomly created world. Like you just decide one day that you want to play this game and start doing things. Oh, you're stuck in the trapdoor, bestie. There you go. You're welcome. Goodbye. Ooh, clay. How have you burnt through that again? That is crazy. Also, did I already have a place to keep him? The bricks, that is. Nope. Don't leave. Please don't leave me. Aha. Here we are. Great. Awesome. Awesome dust stick. Okay. I feel like all the leaves are suddenly so woven into each other, or like so covering the tree so much, and I don't really know why that's happening. Like, it's not awful, it's just a tad confusing as all. I feel like I might just need some kind of tree farm. I mean, these are kind of like sort of my little tree farms, but you know what I mean? Also, to anybody watching this, if you've seen multiple of this series or if you've seen all of them, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate that you're like listening / watching the entire video, or listening to or / watching the entire video, because it's really helping me with like watch time on YouTube, and I really have the goal of like being able to monetize my YouTube channel. And I don't want to like introduce a crazy amount of ads if creators still have control over it that much, but I would like to introduce a few like in the beginning and the end. And I feel like I heard people saying that YouTube automatically adds them in the middle of the video, which I definitely don't want to be adding video like ads every few minutes in a video like this, because what's the point of it being relaxing, right? But it'd be super cool if, you know, we could earn some money, and then I have this thing that I introduced over on Twitch already, which is half of all donations, gifted subs, subs, any income from my content creation, I want to give half to charity, and that can be any charity for the month or anything that I come across where I see people need the money so much more than I do, you know. It feels fair, because I'm not, you know, I don't like, yes, I'm still keeping half of the money because it would be nice to have a little bit of extra income as well, to live a good life, but I also want other people to have a good life. So yeah, anyway, I want to do more things to also help out other people in communities that I now can't because I don't have that much money to my name. So just know that by playing this entire video, you're helping me get closer to that goal, and you're also helping out other people, communities that need a little bit of extra money to get through the day or get a better life, or yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So thank you so much for being here, for watching, for contributing. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna plant, like, I really want to do the big trees, the spruce ones, but they create like a bunch of the freaking, yeah, like the puzzle, which works in some areas, but I don't really want that here. But I also don't want to like run all the way down to get a puzzle or something. No, to get the big trees. Yeah, I'm lazy like that, I assume. That's what you would or could say. I mean, we're getting quite a bit of resources already, so I think it's okay. Let's see. I feel like I should probably... Oh, I was gonna say I should make a composter, because then I can make bone meal and I can make bones. But you can't... No, wait, you can make bone blocks though. And I love bone blocks. Like, if you know me, I love building with bone blocks. So I feel like it's kind of a necessity at this point. And then I guess that way I'll also have a use for all my food. Because I can't eat it. But this way, like, I can still have it be an aesthetic thing. But also, like a... Yeah, bone meal thing, eh? So I can have bones. Bone blocks to build with, which I love. I mean, I'm saying that now, but I'm now doubting whether it was bone meal or bones. No, it was bone meal. Sorry. Forever doubting and questioning myself. But maybe we'll use that for a future project and not for right now. But yeah. We are missing one. Oh my god, I was gonna say, I got rid of all my seeds I needed to replant, but no worries. Do you see that little animation? I also feel like I need to relax a bit more. I'm so used to doing things quickly. I'm very sorry if that's off-putting. Definitely, please do let me know if anything is off-putting when I'm doing it in the game, you know, like if it hurts your ears that I'm doing the bone mealing super quickly, like the composter thing. Tell me and I'll do it like this. More relaxing. I'm just so used to doing it in a chop 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 kind of way. Okay. Little house. I'm going to... We need these. Two stacks. That's not a whole lot, but I can live with it. I think, I suppose, I hope. And then we'll also take these. And we'll sleep again. Okay. Where should we have our little houses? I wanted to have them around here, but I'm doubting it a little bit, although no, it'll probably work. We'll fill up this little area. Okay, and then we can do a little building over here. We'll do a little house over here. That'll be our first little villager house. I want it. Hello? Are you telling me not to build here? Is that what? Hello? Okay. We'll do, I guess. Okay. I do have to tell you that I find all my inspiration on Pinterest, so this too did come from Pinterest. Just so you know, in case you're wondering. 1, 2, 3, This is just about the right size. And then here we can also do 2, 3, I guess. Whoops. I have an image of a house, but I can't see the back, and I don't like it's a tutorial, but I kind of want to put my own spin on it, so I'm trying to see what I can do. We'll do 1, 2, 3 like that, and then this is going to be a little tower. I'm thinking maybe we can do... No. We'll keep stripped spruce for texturing. Okay, thing is, I'm gonna move these forward one. You'll see why, I hope. Like that. I find it kind of ugly when a house is like this on the inside, but I will have to live with it. I probably can. I'm thinking maybe I'll also move these backwards a little bit for that reason. I need a stone cutter, and now I'm wondering if I already had one of those or not. I feel like I probably don't. Alright. No. So I had to stop the recording because I was dealing with some motion sickness, and we're now a few days later and I have no clue what I was up to. I think I wanted to get a stone cutter because yeah, I want stairs, but I don't want to lose out on items, basically, or blocks. I think I could either make one, or I could go into the village and try to get the stone cutter from there somewhere in the village. Now I need to remember where the village was. I think, oops, it was somewhere here. Oops. I've also been thinking that maybe there's like a different format that I want to try, or a couple ones at least. I've been thinking about trying to record one of these episodes without any commentary at all, but I've also been thinking about potentially recording one with a bit of face cam, which might look weird, because I will probably not be looking at the webcam that much really, which maybe also just makes a lot of sense. But yeah, let me know if you have any thoughts on that, on the idea of, doing it without speaking, without any commentary, or with the webcam. Yeah. Oh, look! I keep forgetting about the different textures and the different biomes. It's so cool. I was like, what mob is that? Is it a new one? It was not. Okay, I do not remember where the village was. It turns out it was not here, I think. No, it was not. Oh, silly me. I already thought so. I was like, oh, I probably put like torches where I went. And it was not here, because there were no torches here. And now I must find my way back home. Maybe I should, ooh, good patch of sand. That's nice. Good thing I can kind of see my house from afar, because this is super dark and I have no clue where I'm going. I can hold it. Oh, I was gonna say I can hold a torch. I don't have any torches on me. Oh, I am so lost. Wait up, let me make one, because holy, that's at least a little bit better. Oh no, now I don't. Yeah, over there. Okay. I was like, I have no clue which direction I have to go in. An egg. Thank you for the egg. Oops. I am not very good at parkour, so this might be a bit of a struggle. Well, I was just about to say maybe I should also put down some torches. But yeah. Maybe the village was on the other side, wasn't it? Not very clever. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's have a sleep. Zoo. And then we'll go look at the other side and see if we can steal a stone cutter there. Yeah, there it is. Ah. Big brain me, big brain me. Oop. I wonder if there is a way to make some sort of iron farm when there's no hostile mobs. I feel like the answer is no, but yeah. I think the only way to make an iron farm is if you can get iron golems to spawn with zombies, and I don't think that's a thing. I also, maybe, do we think there would be zombified villagers in the igloo still? Because maybe we can use one of those. Hi, baby. I don't know. We can see. We'll check because we were close to some kind of ice biome, so maybe. Potentially. Hi, pretty cows. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Enjoy your play dates. Cows. Farmer house. Maybe in here? No. No. Do you want to come home with me? But I don't have any fish. You're cute though. You're very cute. I'm trying to see/think. There were the armor stands and a blast furnace. Grindstone. Yeah, no stone cutter, I think. What? Huh? How did I do that? Did you see that? What? I don't know. There is ice. I don't think there's a stone cutter here. Which, I went on a quest for nothing, but that's okay. It's fine, it's alright. I also just realized that probably to get the villagers up, I'm going to have to make a railroad. Because, yeah, how the heck am I going to get them up? This up is impossible. So, but that's a story for another day. I want one of these. Can you? But I think you can only get them if you share them. I think I have share somewhere. And I should really preserve my iron. I'll be back. I'll be back at some point. But today we are building. Today we are building villager homes. Yeah, I felt that one coming. I'm gonna make another one. No. No. Might as well get some more clay, right? I know I'm going to be needing it anyway. Oh, cool. Sounds like a me thing. Now I feel like the audio might be way too loud. Ooh. Girly pop, be careful. I just want it to look a bit cleaner and more natural, I guess. There's more over here as well. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm actually excited about? Is that I'll be able to like look at and I guess raid an ocean monument at some point. Because there's not going to be any of those annoying, what is it, guardians? Dislike those immensely. Like a lot. We are not friends. The guardians and I mean. Not you and I. We're friends. We're pals. We're besties. Don't you worry. I hope you're doing great, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. Or had a good day. Or had a good sleep. And are going to have a great day. Whatever time you think is good to watch this or listen to this. And I appreciate it, by the way. Like, if you're still watching or listening at this point and you're enjoying it, that's amazing. That helps me out a lot. Makes me really happy that people enjoy this series. It's also one that's giving me a lot of watch time, and I'm very grateful for that, because I hope, I mean, I've probably mentioned this before, but I hope that I'll be able to monetize my YouTube channel. Will definitely not be placing crazy ads within these, the least minimum amount possible, because these videos are meant to be relaxing, and I myself personally am dislike when I'm watching ASMR or something relaxing and then there is a ad popping up right as I'm about to doze off to sleep. So I get it, and I'm gonna do my best to have that as little as possible. I know you want to go places. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you will not be able to. I have so much more clay. I'm good. I'm good for that. Okay, so that does mean we were unable to find one, and thus we will have to make it ourselves. Alright, 3 stone. I swear, if somebody tells me you did take a stone cutter, what if it's in this one? Okay, it isn't. Because I was gonna say, if somebody is like, you did make a stone cutter, it was just over there in that chest, I would have been like, bruh. Did I just let the sheep escape? I just let the sheep escape. Oh my lord. Did I? Oh, I didn't. Oh, lovely. Never mind. I'm so sorry. I'm so mean. I feel so mean. Okay. Okay. Stonecutter, yippee. Now I can make stairs. Lovely. Boop. Boop. I love adding stairs to the top of windows. I don't know. I just feel like it looks so much nicer. We should have slept as well instead of built in the night time. Hi Donkey, you curious about the house? You want to see who's going to move in here? Hopefully a librarian. That is the goal. Okay. Let's put her down as well. Okay. Now, whoops, here we go already. Ta-da. I think I'm gonna make my FOV a bit bigger. Because, I don't know, it was just feeling very tiny, okay? And don't worry, we'll do some texturing, it'll just be for later. Oh. Okay. Right, I was thinking we could do those in the corners, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe on the outer corners for those. Maybe just not in these areas because it just looks a bit wrong. But here, yeah. No? I feel like maybe here it doesn't look right at all. And then we could do a little fence here with a lantern. Right? I'm gonna do that. You'll see, it'll look cute. Or in the middle here. Maybe that's better. And then we can also do that on this side. And then we'll go and make some lanterns. Look, 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 look. Ooh, maybe it's a little low. Maybe I will just do it like this. I think that's better. I think that looks better than just having the... It's better without the fence than it is with the fence. Right? And then I saw we had some doors in that other chest, so we'll take those before making unnecessary new ones. We can use that. We could take these as well. Ooh, I have corners that aren't filled. Oopsies. That's no good. Oh well. There we go. And now I'm going to need more dirt so I can tower up a bit better. Also, I apologize if you can hear my squeaky spacebar. I don't want it to be, but I don't have the means to fix it yet. So I try to edit out as much of it as possible. But if you hear it still and you hate it, I will try to fix it before I record the next episode, because I don't want it to be something you dislike. That would defeat the whole purpose of this being relaxing, you know? Time to go get some more oak trees again. Does anybody else who plays Minecraft and likes to build, or in general just have a bunch of crafting tables everywhere? Because I swear I always forget that I put them down somewhere, and then I make a new one because I'm like, what happened to my previous one? I don't remember. So I craft a new one, and then I come across the old one, and then if I'll remember to pick it up, I'll pick it up, and eventually have a couple of them in my inventory for like no reason at all, you know? Oh no, that's where the crafting oh well. I was gonna say that's where the crafting table was, so it's okay, but also, recently when I was streaming, I tend to swap between saying saplings and saplings. I think I say saplings a lot. I learned that I should say saplings, like with the British English, which I try to speak. They say saplings and not saplings. So if you heard me saying saplings, no I didn't. Yes you did. I was saying it wrong. It's okay though. Alright. I think maybe before doing the rest of the tower, I'll try to fix this up, do a second floor, or maybe we'll already do a regular floor. I'll get some of these and we'll break out the floor first. I love when things just are perfect. Literally happy. Happy, happy, happy. Dun, 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 dun. Happy, 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 happy. I think this one has to be just straight so that we can put a ladder in there. That makes sense in my head, you know? And then we can do a second floor. Apologies. Maybe I should already put a bed in here. We can try to build in the nighttime. We'll see if we can. Ooh. Okay, here we go. And then I guess we fill this one in. Oops. I have to replace so many of my things. I mean, I don't have to replace all of these things. I definitely have to replace my computer mouse at some point. So if anybody is actively listening and has any suggestions or ideas, they are fully welcome. I've had a couple before, so we'll see what I end up getting, but yeah, this should not be happening, you know? Oh. There we go. And I'm thinking here we put a little stair. So it's like, you know, I don't know, I like how that looks a bit better. I also should get some glass panes, which I, yes, saw in here. I was gonna say I remember seeing them somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Me, don't misplace them, because we do not have enchanting things just yet. There we go. Really? That's crazy. Okay. And then we can do this. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How come I didn't take any fall damage with the other ones, but I did right there? Is it because I was jumping, maybe? Potentially. Okay. So now we have the choice of either having this be fully the bricks or turning this into the stripped bit. I feel like the stripped bit is just really good, isn't it? But I'm going to need quite a bit more oak for that. So I'll go sleep and we'll break some more trees. Also a reminder to you and myself to stay hydrated, because I know myself and I know that I'm pretty bad at that. I'm also gonna create one of those already because no, I mean, I was doing it anyway, I guess, but still, boohoo. Wait, did I finish my train of thought? I actually don't remember. I was saying, remember to stay hydrated. I'm gonna hydrate myself right now. I'm going to need a lot of this. I should actually... There are more efficient ways to make a tree farm, aren't there? I remember people putting a lot of saplings next to each other. So you just have a bunch of trees next to one another. But I'm like, everything needs to look good. It has to be a little bit of aesthetic. So I never do that. But I probably should if I'm just looking to get a lot of wood. Or you could tell me I'm wrong right now. That's okay too. Look at all the snow. Oh my god. I love the snow. It's so pretty. Look at that. So much snow and ice. Crazy. Hi, little rabbit. Okay, I know I broke down quite a lot of trees. I find it crazy that I'm not getting that many saplings back. Potentially I'm just imagining that I broke that many. I don't know. Should I break the big ones? Absolutely I should. Am I doing it? No, because I like the way they look, even though every other tree that I replant can end up being another big tree. I am aware. One of these was not there in the beginning. And I don't remember which one it was. I think it was this one. We'll break it. Sorry, I apologize. I thought I was gonna fall down. I wouldn't die, but still. It spooked me a little. My little doggo is having a nightmare or a dream. Did you hear that? I don't know if you did. Okay. This is another one of those moments where I have to hunt down where there is a bit more wood that's keeping this all up. Unless... Ooh, there is none. I keep forgetting that they're just potentially really slow. in breaking down. How much do we have? Nothing crazy, but probably enough to get us to do at least that next level of the house. Ooh. Okay. Maybe this is too open, I don't know. We'll keep this one fully walled up, I guess. Is that the word I'm looking for? Okay. And then this one too. And then this is going to be another window. Go. We're going to need more glass panes. I don't know why I'm always closing the door. I don't need to. This one I do need to though. I should actually... I was gonna say I could make it fence gates with the pressure plates, but the sheep can stand on pressure plates as well, so probably not. Right. Right. I should turn some spruce logs into just charcoal. And then I think I might either do an offline one where I just go mining. I don't know. I'm sorry I ask so many questions, but do you find it relaxing or interesting to just watch somebody mining? Or is it like a thing of, yeah, I don't need to see that, that's okay? I think we could do a little bed situation here for the little villager. Now it's time for the rooftop. Yeah, yeah. There's one more floor here. But it's like a bit of an attic, so I could choose to either have the attic and decorate it, or just have it be a high ceiling. I need more oak trees. I want to see if I can finish this house and also build a couple more, because I wanted this video to be, look at me, I built a village custom, and then in the next episode I would do, and then in the next episode I would start decorating the interiors and bringing over the villagers. I thought that'd be a good idea. All I need essentially is 2 villagers to start breeding and making more, so yeah. We'll see if I can make that work. Once again, I need rails for that, and I think I will probably have to do offline mining for a lot of iron and gold, because I cut out a lot of that in one of the previous, no, in literally the previous episode, because I thought it wouldn't be very relaxing or interesting to just watch me mining down to the right level and such. But let me know if I'm wrong about that, because like I said, I don't know if you find that interesting or not. Okay, what gives? It's so dark with the shaders, I can't see. Okay. Got it? Yes. Right? Yeah. Boop. I think I need a couple of stacks to be able to get through all of the building, but that would take a while. There is wood still in there, isn't there? Why else? What this big blob of leaves? Stay up like this. There it is. More? Another one? Potentially? I don't know. I just have to plant a lot more here. It's okay for this to be a little tree mining area. Is it breaking down? Yeah, it is. Okay, good, good, good. That is what I wanted and needed. Oops. I wish that you could make every tree as big as a spruce trees when you put them 4x4. That would be so epic. In my opinion, at least. That would be epic. I have about the same as I did last time, which is okay, but it's not great. This is kind of funny because every time I've broken and replanted a tree, another one has grown. I know that now I've said this and now it's not gonna have happened, but oh, never mind. So there's just always something to break. Okay, cool. Now it will have stopped. Okay. They grow pretty quickly, which is kind of crazy to me. To see them grow back that fast. Okay, we'll go back to building now. It looks kind of cute, doesn't it? I think it does. We can do the extra flooring. Wait, maybe I should just... I think for now I might turn this into another floor. I feel like a librarian having an attic just makes sense, right? So we'll do that. There we go. And then here I'll introduce that again. Alright, this is the top, so this can be fences all around. And then we'll do this part first. Don't mind me just relaxing as I build. Rain! We love a good bit of rain. Rain sounds are very relaxing as well. Okay. I'm going to try and do the rooftop. Or get started on it at least. Which means I should go and get this crafting table. It's medieval themed-ish, so it's not exactly the same as that one, but that's okay. I love the rain in Minecraft and then having this music playing. It's wonderful. In my opinion, it is, at least. Like that. Now let's repeat that on the other side, for which we're going to need a lot more of this. There we go. And then we fill it in with oak. I hope it's okay that I'm just kind of focusing on the building and not necessarily speaking so much. Whoopsies. dark again. Whoopsies. I want to put these on the top. Right, I forgot for a second that I need to finish this tower. Oh right, how am I gonna... like this. I'm sorry, I'm just quite focused right now trying to get this done. Trying to make it look somewhat okay. How am I gonna build this? Am I gonna build this into this thing? Wow. Yeah, this works. And then it's... Apologies. There's a wandering trader! Oh my gosh. Curious to know what this guy has got for us. Oh, wait. I did it wrong. This one needs to be one higher. It needs to be like this. Also, yes, I am following a reference picture from Pinterest, my beloved, which if you've been listening to this while paying attention, you probably already knew. And then I am so sorry for repeating myself. Wow. Oops. And then we do no. I'm gonna do it kind of my own way, I guess. Just like this, and then like that. Uh-oh. Oopsie poopsie. Bonk. Bonk. And... okay, wait. Ugh. Hi, where are you? Are you inside the house? Yeah? No, you're not. You are you? Why are you inside the house? No, you're not. What? Oh, there you are. Oh my gosh. Hi. Your logs. Dripstone is interesting. Because then we can have infinite lava source. In case we want to do something with lava. And I learned recently that you can also apparently grow dripstone by putting water beneath them. So that's pretty cool. I like these as well. Thanks for doing business with me. I will not murder because that's not very relaxing now, is it? Going to make some more of these as well. I need these for the top. I think that's good. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, I already broke the second axe. I didn't even realize it was my second axe that I broke. Good morning. Then I'm just finishing this like this. And then... ta-da! That looks kind of like a tower, doesn't it? Sure. Sorry. Hi. I don't have enough iron to make another axe. Oh, you're roaming free now. How did that happen? Good for you. Be free, llamas. Be free. What have I done? Oh my gosh. Hello. I should probably block that off like that, and then we can put a lantern in there. In here. Now let's fill this up the way I want it to as well. I am once again going to need some more friggin' oak. Gee, sorry. My mind is kind of wobbly. Let's go get some of that. Let's, I guess, make a stone axe first because I've ran out of resources to make another one. Stone axe, here we come. Bro, Hakuna Yatadas. It's really not that deep. I wish you could make copper axes, but then copper would be too OP, wouldn't it? Right. Axe. Hi. Bye. Okay, we've been going for quite a bit already, but I feel like I need to make at least one more house. No? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, please. You can't tell me, because this has already been recorded, but yes. I think I'm gonna do one more. A small one. A regular one. Or I could just do the interior. I'll just do the interior. Yes. Been decided. I'm just gonna do the interior. Make it look nice and pretty. For which, I just realised I'm going to need books. And I do not have... Look at the amount of bees. This is a bee colony. I'm gonna get taken over by bees. I'm gonna have to... That's kind of insane, isn't it? So yeah. Right, books. Sugarcane. I should have planted the sugarcane along the freaking river already. Wouldn't that have been so smart? Because I think I have some already somewhere. Somewhere hidden in a chest in this house. I don't know where it is. Not here, 'cause I must have dreamt it. Maybe it's right in here, and yes, but only two. Okay, sorry, I will stop singing now. Two little sugarcane. B-E-A, beautiful. Hi. I'm gonna take a wee break. Oh no, there's music playing, I can't. Okay. Time to chop some more trees. Hi. Feel free to look around and make yourselves at home. Top tier Minecraft music as we I'll break in some trees. I feel like I should go back down and go get the fireflies. But the sound of the fireflies, like the bushes are cute and the fireflies also. But this buzzing sound is like too intense for me personally. And I don't think it would be that mega relaxing. So I feel like I need somebody else to tell me that it is not as well. I feel like I remember that you could put a block on top of it and have them be kind of hidden under the ground. Whoops. And they still show up. Because that would be pretty fire. Fireflies, fire. No, this is what I wanted down here. There is one. Okay. Let's test these out, shall we? Ooh, another one. Ooh. The sleeping foxes are so cute as well. Oh look, I think it's so cute that I'm like not alone now. That sounds kind of sad, doesn't it? Look at these bees. This is the funniest thing. Look how many bees there are. This is crazy. It's because every time I plant a tree, another freaking beehive spawns because we're in a flower biome. Madness. Absolute madness. Okay, let's... It should work if you put a solid block above it. It should hide the sound. So we'll see if that works or not. I'll also put one here. Yeah, I know you're still there. But I don't need your trades anymore. You like this house, but it's not for you, I'm sorry. It's for the future librarian. Right. I am dealing with a lot of stuff again. Okay. Let's build in a small another house. Right here, I think. Seems like a like a not so bad place. I know you're out here. You can be. Just let me do my thing. Yeah, I know. Smaller house. No, wait. Hold on. I need to remind myself that this is what it looks like because I tend to forget about it. Okay. Like that? Although it looks a little bit off. We'll do one bigger. Oops. I know you want to be near me, but it's okay, fella. Really, it is. Yeah, I'm dead ass. I'm so sorry if you hate me saying that I'm dead ass. I apologize. Why did that just sound like there were two? There's no way, right? It was just a weird sound glitch or something. It has to be. Oh, this is really dark again. Are you here? I see you're here. Yeah. Yeah, you're the same one, okay. I wanted it to be a little bit of an L shape because this one I made pretty straight, right? Yeah, I mean it has the little tower added, but it's different. So I'm going to, that's just gonna be, I want to say a normal villager house, but maybe it can be like, oh, I want to say maybe it could be the farmer, but I feel like I need the farmer to be close to the farm, obviously. We'll see. This is very small, isn't it? I'm so sorry. I keep redoing this. I need it to be bigger. It just looks wrong. I don't know. Oh no, this needs to be the same. Apologies. Just leave it like this. I mean, I guess potentially this one could have two. No. I like that it's in the middle then. Maybe you could have like some shutters or something. That could be cute. And then this will be the door, which we already have. And this can be another window. Oops. Oops. Oh my gosh, hello? Like that. The wandering trader is also vibing with the house. They're saying, heck yeah. Amazing. And then like this. And then here a window as well. And then we can like right? Is that what I did? I think so. And then here we add another one. I know. Listen to some crackling fire as it burns, while I go take a wee break. I don't think I'm going to make this one quite as tall as the other ones. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make this one as tall as that one. So I think this one's only gonna be like the 2 stories. And then the roof will probably start like way lower. If that makes sense. I'm hoping it does make sense. I feel like I'm just having conversations with this guy, but also he is a bit too loud for my liking. And that's like my least favorite bit about them is that they go the whole time. And that's why I end up killing them. I'm not the only person that does this, right? I know I'm not. I know I'm not, because I know at least one other person that does this, which is Cozy Mel, if you've ever heard of them. They're a streamer. They do it a bit more brutally than I do, though. Love you, Mel. Yeah. I don't know. This song came on, and I got instant chills, and I don't know why. I think I'm gonna fill up that tiny hole. This is such a good song to be happening as the sun is setting. I feel like that area asks for something cool to be built there as well. Not sure yet what, but we'll see. I need quite a bit of wood again, because we're going to be making the top part out of the logs, the stripped logs again. So we definitely need some of that. If anybody has like any suggestions on things that we could be making in this world, definitely let me know. Because I have some thoughts, but I also have my forever world, and I also have an SMP that I play on, so I already have a lot of things that I want to work on and certain things that I would prefer to have in my forever world, for example. So, you know. Let's get some more saplings, please. I think it's difficult because all of these trees are like connected through leaves now, and so I feel like they're not really gonna fall apart very quickly, you know? Now they might. Nope, they won't. How is it possible that it takes so long to drop some saplings? Come on, babe. Babe. What? Yeah. The game is now called Babe. Don't tell my boyfriend. Minecraft is now officially Babe status. I'm sorry, that's so stupid and silly. I thought it was funny. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know if the fireflies work. They kinda do. They kinda do. But there's not a lot spawning in. I never got which block it is. And I knew I was gonna forget which block it is. That's this one. Do more spawn if it's open? See, if it's nothing is covering it, it makes this sound. And I don't really like it. But maybe you do. So let me know. I'm closing it again, I don't like it. I'm so sorry. I'm actually curious how many times I've already slept in this world or how many days it's been. Because I have no clue. I just got rid of all of my dirt. I'm not that very big brain, am I? I need it so that I can tower up and finish the house. Good morning, good morning. I swear you'll get a house soon. I'm sorry that it's not yet today. This could also be the kitchen. Well, I mean, we're not building it today, so whatever you think would make a good fit, I'd love to know. I'm sorry I've asked so many questions. I'm sure the amount of questions I've asked, the odds of them getting answered are very slim, but you never know. Someone might be playing this in the background while still having the time and attention spent, to be responding. Okay. And then... oh, I forgot that I now did that in there. Oh, I forgot I need to finish the top of this house. What the heck? I just started building the other one. Typical me moment. Owies. Yippee! Cute. I think it's cute. Ish. Okay, let's first swap out this floor again. I kept telling myself that this could be the kitchen, but this is so small. It has to be this one. I haven't decided yet where I want the place to go up. I mean, maybe potentially it's gonna be this one. I say maybe potentially, but I've already decided. This is the best fit. Oh my gosh, the double clicks. Oh no, balls. Oh, wait. um. There we go. This feels wrong. I feel like... I'm so sorry. I'll mute that because I know that's a very unpleasant sound. I feel like it needs to be like that. And then maybe we can have it like be in this corner. I don't know, I think that might be better, but I could be very wrong as well. Okay, so... oh no, okay. In comes the building. One, two, three, four, five. So it has to be... oops, oh my gosh. It has to be like this. Okay, like that. And then we tower up like that. Like this. Right? No. Oh no. Because I widened it. It needs to be like this. Is this a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Okay, it is an uneven amount, so at least we'll have that. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, I was not crouched. Oops. This one is just gonna have a high ceiling. I want this one to only have these 2 floors. This is even though, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. So I need to break this down because this is wrong. It would have been an ideal height though, in my opinion. So, where does it start? Here. Like this. Right? Yes. I don't know why I broke down that one. That one could have just stayed put. This side was fine. Okay. Alright, now I will just continue this little bit. Nice. And now I need to figure out what I want to do here. Because I don't quite know yet. Because well, yeah, keep doing that, Steph. Keep doing that. I feel like I could have that be normal. But you want it to be kind of more or less. So, okay, I'm gonna see how far we can get with doing the same style. It'll look bulkier, I think that's the thing. Because now we've hit this point, and either this is where I decide I will go up on more, or I wouldn't. I mean, I don't think it's too bad. I feel like it could work. Okay, now let's fill that in with this. Howdy. More rain. Lovely. Ooh, a thunderstorm even. If you like falling asleep to storm or rain noises, this is just the thing for you. Sheesh. She's loud. Oh, hold on a minute. Oops. I feel like this is actually all the perfect height, which is fabulous, but I do need more. I do need more oak wood. Once again, forever chopping trees in this version of the game. So if you dislike just watching me chop trees, definitely tell me and I can take that out in future videos. I'm leaving the little bottom tree stumps so that I know where to replant when the saplings finally start to drop. Oops. I just need to make sure that the leaves are not touching the logs, because that's the way they fall. Right, here we go. See. And then I can just break them and put down the saplings in their position. Whoops. Bestie, what? Nor me complaining about a tree growing when I need them to grow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm leaving. I wanted to listen to the sound because I was like, maybe I could check and ask if that was relaxing. I could also listen to it myself, of course, and be like, is it relaxing? But then the bees opted out. Beep bees in the trap, beep bees in the trap. Maybe this is too oaky though. Oaky though. Oaky though. I'm sorry. That looks awful here. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know if I need to... Hold on. I'm gonna make this one position like this so that I don't have to do that. Here we go. Brother, what? How do I keep coming up here, oops, and forgetting to do the thing that I need to be doing? I'm just gonna bring this one upstairs with me to the rooftop in case I need it again. We're almost done. And then here we put these. Whoops. And then, oh shoot. How many dirt towers can you have in a house, right? One more. Oops. There we go. Cute. Without a doubt, cute. Right? It looks weird though, with that. What if I move it one? But then this is out of proportion again. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I actually don't know. It does. Let's put it here, and then we can put another lantern in this corner, you know? And then like in the previous one, we can add some thingies to the corner. The corner is where it feels right, you know? That one and that one. And then I think, I was gonna say not on this one, but it does work on that one. And then these two as well. There. And then we'll put, it looks a little off. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be okay. You're gonna have to live with it as much as I'm gonna have to live with it. Oh, I have to make another axe actually. Otherwise I can't do this. I'll do a stone one for now. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, realistically speaking, I'm gonna break this down again, and I'm actually apologies, but I'm gonna put it back here. And then I can, oh no. What am I doing? I'm sorry, I keep doing this over and over. I can't make up my mind. I feel like either way, it's not gonna look the best. I'll just have to live with it for a little bit. For a little bit, forever. This is gonna look like this forever. I apologize, but also I don't. No. Otherwise, swap like that. And that is, oh, I completely forgot about this side. I was like, yippee, I'm done. I have just about enough, and then I realized we have this side left. Ah. Another little hydration check. I have 5 sand, and I'm assuming that that's it. Which is a little bit sucky-wooky, but we can find some. We can find some. I need just like 1. Oops. Oh wait, I have 1 more. I can just replant this one right away. Beautiful, stunning. Here we go. I'll break some more of these. Hiya, little bees. I have to walk around every once in a while so I can pick up some of the saplings that are dropping. Oops. I feel like this is probably enough for now again. Just enough to fill this side. Oh right, glass panes. Wait, let's go get just 1. Just 1 block of sand. The mushrooms. Alright, I forget that the other side is actually the better side to be going down, but oh well. Yeah. That's good. That is it. All I needed. Whoops. Hiya. Oops. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's smelt them first. Oh yeah, wait. Let's also get these. I need all of these for books, okay? Hiya. What's good? You feeling okay? I hope so. I wonder, do you get like a light pink? Or is this... That's probably the most pink it's gonna get. I was gonna say if you breed it with a white shape, would you get a lighter pink shape? Would you get a pink shape? What would you get? Because I haven't got a clue. Okay. Oh my gosh, yippee! We built 2 little houses in this episode, which is great. This is gonna be pretty regular house. Nothing too special. This is what we did, which is cool. I dig. I like. Oh, I actually had the idea to maybe add a bit of extra decoration to the outside of this one, but I'm not sure. I don't know yet, but I like it. I think it's cute. And to then have a couple of houses like that here, we could do another one here, and I'm thinking maybe in this area we could have a little farm, like a farmer house, and make some pretty farms. That could look nice. And then I can keep, maybe I can keep several of the villagers in here. I don't know yet. I'm thinking I want them to roam around, but I'm also worried that they might run away and I might just lose them, you know? Like they'll just be gone, especially if they have good enchantments. So I'm not entirely sure of that yet. But yeah, I hope you liked this episode of the relaxing soft-spoken Minecraft. If potentially you were listening to this to fall asleep, I hope you've fallen asleep, and I hope you've had a really good night. Or I hope you have a really good night. And I'll see you in the next one, which will potentially be either one that has no commentary or one that has face cam. We'll see how I'm feeling by the next time, but yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, which is probably not going to be soft spoken, probably also not a Forever World edit, but more so finally the Earthfueled SMP server guide, which I've kind of been procrastinating because it's just quite a bit of work to get all of the shots, because I want it to be an aesthetic, either way, video. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.